Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally doing some videos in English so you guys can also understand. For my friends, shout out to y'all that have been asking me to do videos in English for a very long time. It's hard for me because I already told you guys that I'm not very secure with my English, but I'm going to do it anyways. You guys ask, I think I'm able to, so I'm gonna do it. I like to be out of my comfort zone, so why not? So today I'm gonna share a little bit about my story and why I have a YouTube channel, why I moved to the USA, and everything. I'm going to start telling you guys why I moved to the USA. I moved to Florida specifically in 2011 when I was 11 years old. I moved here August 15, 2011. So in a month it will make 9 years that I have moved to the USA, and I never went back to Brazil. Not because I don't want to, it's because I can. If you guys understand me, I can't. So yeah. I moved to the USA when I was 11 years old. I started school. I went to Pinellas Park Middle. That was the hardest thing ever for me to do because I had no English. Like, I had nothing, guys. I did like 1 year of English school in Brazil, but it didn't help me with anything. So shout out to my girls that helped me with my English in Pinellas Park Middle. I still remember their names. I still have them on my social media, which is Kylie, Anita, and Aline. Guys, thank you so much for helping me. It was the biggest challenge ever that I went through. It was like, how can I explain? It was just being out of my comfort zone. I was just put in a place that I felt that I didn't belong there. Let me just put it as that. I felt like I never belonged. I didn't feel like a human being because I didn't understand nothing, and I didn't know how to communicate with others as well. But I'm very grateful for my parents to giving me this opportunity to come here and put me out of my comfort zone, because it has changed my life forever. Sometimes people ask me, would you do it again? I said I would, because I am today what I am because whatever I went through, if you guys understand me. So yeah, I did my first semester on Pinellas Park Middle. I started in the program called ESOL, which is basically a program for immigrant students that don't know anything. So that helped me a lot. Through my whole school years, middle school and high school, I was in that program, and I'm very proud of it. I'm not ashamed, because some people are like, oh my gosh, you have been so many years. I don't care, girl, it helped me out. I'm here today because of that program, so I'm okay. I don't care what you think or whatever, I don't care. But anyways, so yeah, I did my first semester of 7th grade in Pinellas Park Middle. Then I moved to Morgan, and because that was close to my house, and it was actually very good because I met so many amazing people that have helped me. And one that I will never forget, it was Miss V. She's a ESOL teacher, like a ESOL assistant. She's not a teacher, I think. She's not a teacher. She's an assistant. She helped me a lot. Like, I think every immigrant student that went to Middle School, it was Miss V that helped, like, with everything, homeworks, anything that we needed. She was there for us. So Miss V, shout out to you. Thank you so much. I don't think you're gonna ever see this video, but anyways, thank you for helping me. Through those years, it was where I met my friends that also helped me a lot. Was Jandine, Esther, Ricardo, Daniel, Brian. I don't know, I have met so many people that I like. It was so many Jose's that I met. It was so good for me. It helped me, like, through everything that I went to. It was so good to me to be around those people that also was in the same place as me, that we didn't know any English, so we kind of like helped each other, because most of the time they would have put our schedule together so Miss V could help us. So that was very good for me. And then I did 7th grade and 8th grade in Morgan, and then I moved to Pinellas Park, which is across the street from Morgan. And then I did my 4 years of high school in Pinellas Park High. Very good. I was also in the ESL program as well. Some of my friends were still in the same program, and some of them got out because they have been since they were little kids. But I have met so many amazing people in this program that it was freaking awesome. I would have literally done again just to meet so many different cultures, because it's people from everywhere around the world, and it was very good for me. So I'm very grateful for that. I have nothing to complain. High school is really hard for me because in Brazil I always had good grades. If I said C was my lowest grade, I'm not joking. And here, when I got to high school, it was, oh my gosh, it was terrible. Grades were so bad. Also because I wasn't very good with myself at the moment. I was going through depression. Unfortunately, saying that I was going through depression because of all the things that was going on in my life, and I just didn't try hard enough in school, so I kind of gave up in school because I was actually having a very hard time out of school. So I failed math for 3 years straight. So freshman, sophomore, and junior year I failed math. So my senior year I had 3 classes of math. 3 classes. Yes, I was a senior having classes with freshmen. It was so embarrassed. But I don't care. I did it. That's okay. I did all in 1 semester. I had people that helped me a lot. It was hard. It was. But it was because of I didn't push myself hard enough to not be in that situation. So I only blame me. I don't blame anybody else. Around my junior year, that was when my husband moved to the USA. So that was 2016. I have already been living here for 6 years. We have known each other since forever because he lived the street down from me. So I always knew him. We never talked. We never had connection like me and him. But he was always around my cousins, my brother. He was around my family parties. We used to go to the same church because of our grandparents. And we never had connection. We never talked to each other. So it's kind of funny because it was always supposed to be. Because 6 years later of me living here and then he was living in Brazil, he moved here and we became friends, and then we became very close friends, and then best friends, and then we started dating, and now I'm married. Yes, I'm married to my best friend. It's cheesy to say that, but I don't care. He's my best friend. He knows everything about me. I don't even know how to explain. We just match, like he was made for me. God made that man for me. It's funny actually because we're literally the same person, but at the same time we are not the same person. That's why we connect so good. Of course, we don't have a perfect life. Nobody has a perfect life. Everybody has problems, but we have God, so we got this. This is our apartment where I'm now. We have apartment. It's not our apartment. We rent an apartment, but it's our. We paying, so it's our. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the tour in our apartment. I did. It's in Portuguese. Sorry, but I did. So you guys, if you want to check that out, it's here in the channel. I'll link down below so you guys can go see it. So now let me talk about a little bit of my channel, why I started my channel. It's 2015. I wanted to be a YouTuber, but I was very scared. I was shy. I was embarrassed to think of what other people would think of me. So I never actually took a step forward to actually make my YouTube channel happen. I did record some videos. I think I still have one that I recorded like in 2017. I don't know. I have like a video that I recorded and I never post because I was too embarrassed. I lost a lot of moments and memories that I have been seeing right now, but I didn't because I was so afraid. And after high school, I couldn't go to college, so of course I wanted to work because I always wanted to be independent since I was a little kid. My parents always taught me to have my own money, so I always worked because I wanted to, not because they made me to, because I wanted to. So after high school, I started working with babysitting, translating, house cleaning, driver teacher, driving people around, anything you can think of, dog sitting. I did everything that you can think of that I could have done. Right now at the moment I'm still a house cleaner. I don't babysit no more, I don't dog sit anymore, but I do but I do house cleaning. I'm not ashamed to say it's a work. I'm not robbing, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just working and living my life. But I'm only 21 years old and I don't want to work with cleaning forever. I'm not ashamed, I'm not embarrassed, but that's not something that I want forever to be my work. So that was when I decided to start the YouTube. Also, I forgot to mention that I also had a business, my own business. I was doing parties and weddings and birthday parties and stuff like that, but it didn't work, unfortunately. I'm okay with that because I like to risk. So if I didn't try it, I would never know if it would have worked out. But I did try, and it's okay it didn't work out. I still have time to try new things. And I'm still doing house cleaning because at the moment is the thing that is helping me pay my bills. So I'm not just gonna sit my ass in my couch and let God pay my bills. No, we gotta work. The only job I have, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? So, but me thinking also, I'm only 21 years old. I still have time to risk myself doing new things and being out of my comfort zone because I don't have kids. I'm still young. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna die, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm still young, so this is the time to try and risk stuff. So this is what I'm doing. I'm risking, I'm trying, I'm putting myself out there, and I see that it can work, but I also need to focus. Anything that you do in life, you need to focus, you need to put your all, you need to just jump into it and do your best, not what other people think is the best. You gotta do your best. So I'm here doing my best. I am trying, and I'm seeing that it's working little by little. Not everything in life it goes on your pace. It has to be in God's pace. So I'm here working, growing little by little. I'm actually happy that I'm here speaking English, which means that you guys want to know what I'm talking about, that you guys want to be part of my channel, you know, like be part of my growing as a person, as a woman, as a wife. I don't know, but you guys understood me. So it's actually very cool, and I decided to do this video first to explain to you guys why I have my YouTube channel. Because when I started my YouTube channel 1 year ago, my first video was explaining why I was starting the channel, and I said it's because I wanted to share a little bit of my life. I want to make friends, I want to grow, I want to see new things. And what's the best way to do that than YouTube, internet, social media? This is what is moving the world now. So I share what I want. I share my best, and I only share good moments. So don't think my life is perfect, because it's not. I'm a human. I cry. I have bad days. Me and my husband, we have fights. We're not perfect. Like I said, I only show you guys what I want. So if I want to show you guys my house clean and perfect, that's what I'm gonna show you. But that does not mean that my house is always like that. I try to maintain my house always organized. Yes, I do. I try my best. But that does not mean that my house is always like that. I picture myself as a perfect girl, that has a perfect life, a perfect marriage, because that's not what it is. This is not what I'm trying to show you guys. I'm just trying to show and share my life. Yeah. I think I already said everything that I wanted to say. I'm a little embarrassed now. I think I have talked a lot, but you guys understood my point. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. Click on like, subscribe, share this channel, comment down below what you guys think. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for being here. Until next time.